What's up, Thrift Pals? We are throwing together an episode. So you guys have a Tuesday episode when Zesty and I are traveling, but be on the lookout, like I said, for our New York vlogs coming up after Tuesday. We are going by the post office, and we're gonna go by the bins, the 1230 bins, which have been treating us really good lately. Let's hop into it. You know what, guys? We're going directly to media today. I'm feeling it today. We have not been going to media off the bat lately because we just have so much of it, and I feel like it's just been really hit or miss lately. Whereas before, like when we first started the channel, things were definitely like, well, far more consistent, at least in just finding games, not high value games or anything like that, but at least just finding games, period. But yeah, we're gonna hit the media first today. I don't know, this is the first thing I just saw, like literally the first thing. Kind of cool. I tend to always look up Bible related stuff. This is sealed. I don't know who James Earl Jones, I guess he has a name, so let's try it out. Also Barney stuff. This is this looks like it's older for sure. We're gonna take that, see what it's like for the booth maybe. A lot of the media bins are looking a lot like this today. It's very, very, very full. A lot of books, a lot of digging. But we're here for it. We're here for it today. Well, something in here, maybe. Oh, nothing good. Alright. A really cool Mega Man cover for Game Informer. I'll take that. Nothing wild, but we'll take it. The only gaming thing we found so far today is this Fling Smash cover for Wii. Not looking great today, guys, at all. For games, anyway. It's not looking great for games. Keep digging. There's a lot of magazines. Maybe there's going to be a Nintendo Power or something. So, bad news is we didn't find a single game today, but good news is my foot feels a lot better, so let's get to digging the GM. I pulled out something for a personal project, and this is the only thing I pulled out. I don't even know the year on this, unfortunately. We're just going to look it up for our own research. It's been kind of a chill day so far. What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay. I think this is worth at least exploring. Maybe? That's worth exploring. What else have we got in here? OEM head unit. This bin is definitely interesting. There's a lot of stuff in here. This looks interesting as well. Looks like it might be like Power Rangers or something. No. Definitely looks interesting. There was a fryer in here at one point. This box looks kind of cool. Wires. I like wires. Alright. We might dig around in here a little bit more. Real shame on this Stanley thermos. If there wasn't roach right there, this would be a great find. Nice and vintage. But we did get a couple plushes to research. I always want to like look out for plushes that I haven't heard the names of and research them to see if they carry value. We got a little helmet here. This is more for like extreme sports like skateboarding and stuff like that. These can definitely carry some value. And a little Energizer hardcase lantern. I want to look that up. So this is a devil egg holder with a lid. Doesn't seem to be too bad. That can clean up easily, and it's got the 2 inserts. Dude, the Tupperware lately has been really good. All right, like I'm into it. I'm into it. Zesty will be proud. This Angelica looks good. Older tag. Yeah, this is cool. Heck yeah. We like. All right, raise your hands if you remember cap guns. It's sealed caps. These have got to be worth something. Not huge money, but they have to be worth something. Definitely think this WWE ring is definitely worth looking up. It looks like it has everything there as far as just the rink goes, but I think these rings, I've sold them in the box before, but maybe loose they carry something. You know, if I was in the market for a home stereo system, these are all the pieces. Literally, there's Onkyo speakers, there's a Klipsch sub, a Pioneer receiver. Like this is the whole shebang right here. You really wouldn't have to buy that much to get it complete either. Obviously you're going to pay for it in the weight, but anyway, I saw this and it still has a Best Buy sticker on it, which is a good thing, good sign. I have no idea what the heck it is. I mean, obviously it says stereo powered amplifier. I feel like this is the only worthwhile piece in this little bunch here, so we're gonna look this up for sure. Oh boy, more Guitar Hero stuff. This is definitely gonna be one of those like going back and forth before we leave sort of deals. I don't know what this is. What is this? But all right. But here's another. Well, actually, are they both wired? This is like, okay, this is definitely a dongled one, I believe. But either way, the cord with that on. Oh man, I wonder what else is snooping around in here. Looks like nothing good. All right, we'll talk about those guitars later for sure. I knew it as soon as I saw the back like this. Another DDR pad. Okay, we're just the DDR pad kings now, I guess. This is a cool set of nesting Tupperware, very 90s style, but unfortunately no lids. It really sucks, but yeah, they got these little see-through things so you can see how much is left in there. Cool. I would definitely take them if they had lids. If this little Marlboro backpack thing turns out to be in solid... Oh, it's a tote bag, okay. This Marlboro bag ends up being from their little promotion thing where you have to send in packs or points or whatever. This could definitely... Oh, no. Yeah, that's a goner. Yeah, right there and right there too. But be on the lookout for Marlboro stuff, guys. It definitely sells. Definitely collectible. A person that I regularly see here all the time actually just looked at my shirt and goes, "Hey, you want this?" Yes, I want this. What? Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, I actually have never had this style PS3 before, so I'm super stoked on that. Thank you, person. I'm pretty sure... No, okay, I'm not pretty sure. I'm not pretty sure on this at all. It looks very familiar. It's from 98. It's Hasbro. We're going to look it up. Hopefully it's not missing a piece that's actually supposed to be like that. We'll see. We'll see. I just got it because it was from the 90s. These are basically almost what I rode as a kid. These are sick. With the neon green wheels, the purple highlights. Oh man, if they made a modern version of this, I would consider riding them. If you guys are wondering why I'm going through the shoe bins right now, just, you know, people leave random stuff that they don't really know about because shoe people are very much shoe people. They come in here, they grab all the good stuff in the first 5 minutes, and then they dip. But, you know, I found, like, vintage fishing gear in the, yeah, like, just weird stuff that, you know, the shoe people are going to pass up 9 times out of 10. Can be floating around in here for sure. And sometimes you find a pair of shoes that, like, you know, this for example, these New Balances aren't bad. They just need a lot of cleaning, like a lot. Like these might actually be a pair that I pick up because the sole wear is not terrible on the inside and the outside. They just need cleaning. They're not a great size, but you know, I might go back and forth on these. No idea if this is worth or anything, but Stone Cold Steve Austin skeleton zombie style. This is, I kind of even just want this for my own collection. This is kind of cool. It's from 2011. Probably doesn't have a ton of value. We could pair it up with our ring. there as well. Some tools, which tools are always nice if you're a guy like myself who likes to fix his own stuff. But ooh, what is this? Probably nothing. Probably nothing. Anything good left? Anything good left? Ooh, a little walkie-talkie. We've sold single walkie-talkies before. Yep, no. It's a nice Craftsman toolbox. I wonder if you clean this up. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, if you would take this Craftsman toolbox and clean it up, make it nice, sell it. I mean, I don't know. I guess it is missing its top tray, but otherwise, like, it's kind of cool. Just very Americana. Like, if we had a vintage booth, a more like true vintage booth at our antique mall, this is something that I would clean up and put in there 100%. From that same booth over there, we just pulled out this insanely clean JVC VCR. This looks really good. This thing is super, super clean. I think this will be a quick sell, even without a remote. Alrighty, y'all, we have power. This is a good sign. Let me grab a VHS real quick. Alright, vital signs. It is very vital that this works. Very vital that this VCR works. Alright, we're plugged back in. We have power. We have been accepted. Alright, good deal. Ooh, this is fancy. Can you like hold it down, I think? Oh no, there it goes. It's fast forwarding now. Okay, stop. Alright, rewind. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, stop. Eject. Come on. It was a little slow, but clean. I think we're going to take this one. Okay, so really quick on these two. This didn't have the breakaway cable needed, so I'm just leaving this one. The guitar didn't have the dongle, so that's a leave. Okay, so it looks like the ring itself is pretty garbage, but if you have the figures, you could definitely have a nice little package there. The figures obviously worth way more than this alone. That makes me wonder how much the Steve Austin figure, zombie skeleton guy, how much he's worth just alone. So we're gonna take a gander at that real quick. If you guys are ever curious how I look up an item that I don't know what it is, I use Google Lens. It should be on every Android device by default, if I remember correctly. But either way, you take a picture of it, it pulls up. It says WWE Zombie Stone Cold Steve Austin figure. Yeah, and it gives you a bunch of examples. So we'll go ahead and eBay that real quick. And super unfortunately, we are missing the little, I guess, smoke that's coming from his eyes, as you guys can see there. Yeah, but 20 bucks free ship. I mean, I figured it'd be around like a $12 to $15 figure. Sucks that it's broken. So unfortunately, actually, I don't know. I kind of want to keep them. It's kind of funny. I think I'm going to keep them. Yeah, we'll put them on the shelf for sure. Is this one of the Gorgonite characters? Is that what it is? Let's find out together. We're gonna find out together, guys. All right, Small Soldiers. Yeah, one of the Gorgonites. Sweet. And he is missing a little ball on the right arm, or his left arm to my right. Yeah, he's missing like a little shield thing, it looks like. Probably not worth selling, but we can go ahead and look it up, see what it's about. Extremely unfortunate we don't have this complete in box, because yeah, 125 with 10, 82 with 8, 67 with 10, 75 with 18, 120 with 10, 74 with 10, 119 free ship. Yeah, that's you guys ever find this brand new in box, you have a little gold mine for sure. But this unfortunately is definitely a throwback, especially because he's missing that piece. Otherwise I'd throw it up for like 18 to 20 free ship and see what happens. So on the plush research, there was not enough sold. There were similar comps to this, but nothing crazy. There was only like maybe 4 or 5 sold comps for this style. But this Westcliff teddy bear here, I mean, this is pretty much the exact thing, just a little different colors, but it sold for 40 with 11 in shipping, and then another similar one went for 20 free ship. I don't know, I mean, it's in nice condition, doesn't need much work, easy to list, easy to ship. I think we're going to take a shot on this. Also, obviously light, so I think we're going to take a shot on this. I'm learning the plush game slowly but surely. I need my old pal Christy to help me out. She's the plush queen for sure. So when I was a young edgy teenager, this ProTech brand was the brand to have for helmets if you wore a helmet. I mean, this thing is in pretty solid shape. Doesn't have any like major issues with it. Thought it would be worth it, but honestly, only brand new on the ProTech helmets, which is rather unfortunate. So we're gonna throw it back. Hopefully somebody gets some use out of it. So as it goes for this really cool handheld VHS recorder, if you have all this stuff, it's pretty decent. They're like around 50, 40-ish, you know, but to buy all this stuff, to buy a charger, to buy a battery, would probably eat up most of our profit on this thing, unfortunately. I mean, it is cool to see though. I love tech like this. It's really neat. Okay, so it turns out these caps carry pretty good value. I mean, not like a huge number, but I mean, just for example, like a regular Super Bang, like I remember this brand for sure when I was little, but that goes for $11.40 free ship. I actually have a sealed cap gun at home that I've been meaning to sell, so this will be perfect to bundle with that. I feel like we could get 30 bucks out of the pair. This will definitely give it some more incentive to sell easily because it comes with caps, you know. So, or well, rather that'll come with a cap gun. So yeah, pretty good. Okay, so the cassette version of James Earl Jones Reads the Bible is actually a little less valuable than the CD version. If you find the CD version even pre-owned, pretty solid. But the brand new cassette version is like around $20. You can see 2 of the cassette versions right here. One was for 20 with 382, and one was 18 free ship. I don't know. I mean, I figure we'll take a shot on it. Maybe throw it up for like, well, it'll go medium mail, which is nice. So it's not going to be vastly expensive to ship. But yeah, we'll probably throw it up for 20 and just see what happens. I mean, it does have some weight to it, which kind of concerns me, but probably only like 3 pounds. I don't know. This is one of those like last minute decisions. Like, do I want to mess with it? Is it worth, you know, the poundage for how long it's probably going to sit? So we'll think about this. The other media that we got, I don't really think we're going to take either. Just not great. So unfortunately, it's kind of a chill day. I mean, the best thing I think we found was the VCR, which I'll throw up a comp for that here in a second. Okay, so we're feeling pretty good about the JVC VHS player. There's 80 with 24 in shipping, 70 with 18. There's a whole package for 120 with, you know, remote and stuff. I'm assuming these are without the remote, but yeah, 100, 90, 80. This is definitely a good high-end VCR to have. One of the best we found in the bins, easily. This thing is really nice. Happy to have it. All right, guys, we made out cheap today. 25, 28, 58. Sorry, 25, 58 for everything in here. I am still just over the moon that somebody gave me a PlayStation 3. Like, what? I'm over the moon about this. I mean, it needs some cleaning for sure. We don't know if it works, but like, thank you, random stranger. I guess if you just like want strangers to give you things that you want, just start wearing the brand on your t-shirt. People will start giving you stuff, I guess. But we're 100% not sure what we're gonna do with this. I mean, I feel like because we were gifted that thing, we gotta keep it, but also we have a PS3 already, so I don't know, I'm going back and forth on that. The VCR was definitely the big score of the day. Other things were just kind of like, yeah, you know, it is what it is. Nothing crazy huge today, but you know, call it a filler episode, call it what you want. We definitely got some more footage coming from New York. So excited for you guys to see it, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully my foot holds up for the trip. and we'll see you guys later on the next one.